Okay, I got a letter recently from Cork, who is one of my subscribers. And Cork, I know you're watching right now, so this is for you. Okay, so in my videos, in this channel, I seem to give the impression that I am very much well adjusted and people around me, accept me for who I am and everything. That is actually, yes, most of it is actually true, but it doesn't mean that I did not go through hell to get here, to where I am. It has been a constant battle, and I have to constantly prove to people that I am where I am supposed to be. And I am trans, yes, I'm transgender and proud to be one, and I'm here to stay, So, growing up, I did go through a lot of crap. Okay, first and foremost, because ever since I was young, I was already heavy, and that's the first thing. Some people will just look at me and say, "Oh, another one of those losers." Second, when I started to come out and be who I truly am, as you can see me right now, one look at me and they will say, "Oh, you don't really look beautiful and stunning." Yes, I know I'm not pretty, and that's another thing that some people will just, some people have this preconceived notion that all transsexuals should be voluptuous and pretty and, just hyper feminine. Well, I am none of the above, as you can see, and so again, I get underestimated. And third, it has to do with people's tendency to stereotype. So for anyone in society who are actually considered to be in the fringes and it's not in the mainstream, people tend to put them in, explainable boxes so that it's easy for them to put you there. This is your rightful place. This is where you belong. And if you are trans, for example, and definitely people in the mainstream will think you aren't in the fringes, so you should be what? For example, a hairstylist or something, or you should be connected to the arts and everything. Now, I love my trans sisters and brothers working in the hair and cosmetics industry. I love them so much. In fact, they're the first ones to ever bring attention to, in fact, they are the first ones to, get noticed as legitimate members of society, trans members of society. So I have so much respect for them, as well as people in the arts and everything. These professions are conducive to, new ideas and something new and something exotic, I suppose. But then, if you start working in the academe, for example, like me, then you get the stares, or you get the, really? Those kinds of things. You get the, for example, "Oh, you do this, so I suppose you can handle this, right?" And then you get the, "Oh, so many things." So it's just like that, and I have to put up with that too, a lot of that. Okay. So my life has been a series of proving people wrong, and I get to do it a lot, and I get to be good at it. I've done it in many occasions, and I guess it's part of my life. Actually, it doesn't only come from strangers or from colleagues at work. It also comes from people who are really close to you. Many of my friends do underestimate me. I have, of course, in the family, I also get those things before and all the stuff. And I've always proven them wrong. I love doing that. Love it when somebody looks down upon me and, you know, in the end I get the last laugh. I love that. I love the feeling of that. Proving people wrong in the end. I've been judged and misjudged many times because I choose to be honest and choose to be who I really am. And that's the price that I have to pay. And it's part of the whole deal. For many of you trans girls and trans boys who are thinking of, you know, really living your lives as who you are, you have to be prepared for this. You have to be prepared to be underestimated all the time. I was, many of us were, I bet many of my trans sisters and brothers here in YouTube experience the same thing. You have to prepare yourself for that. But the price to reap is, you know, the look on their faces when you see that after you really excel in something and actually just be, you know, successful in it, the look on their faces is priceless.